Hi everyone, my name is Marie Mason. I'm a business strategy coach for the Business Solutions Academy. And today's lesson is on the team workflow chart. This lesson provides a framework view of an effective workflow strategy. The purpose is to chart a workflow for your team, increase team collaboration, and measure efficiency. By the end of the lesson, you will have the knowledge and the skills necessary to manage an efficient workflow strategy. First of all, you're going to want to sit there and collect some client information. You're going to collect their name, their email, phone number, website, and social media page. And you want to be able to know how to communicate with them. You also can take a copy of this and add their name to it, and then share the document with them so they can track the process. This is in lieu of having a CRM or project management software type program. Basically, what it is you're going to list the tasks here. You're going to list the team members' names that are working on those tasks. Give the team members emails, so in case you need to get in touch with that person. And then write down the deadline that the client has given you. And then you're going to create these filters, and you can go in here and add it and edit the filters. I'm showing you the demonstration and hopefully it's behaving. Add and edit, and then you can type in this. And this actually is on, let's say, a course, okay, or team. This is a team workflows instead of a course launch. Okay, so that's team workflows. And just that instant. And then what you're going to do is, that's the title, you've got to title your status reports. So the filters are not started, in progress, in review, and completed. And this kind of gives everybody, once it's completed, you hit the completed button. So I'm just going to put it back to where it was. So basically what this does is this allows you to go in there and let people know without having to send a bunch of emails out. It just lets people know where you are at with the task. Let's say it's sending email, okay? And the client's name is Mark Hammond, let's say. And we'll do XYZ Gmail at gmail.com. All right, so we can do that for like that. And then we can do XXX, something like that. And then the website is www.xxx.zy.com. We can do something like that. Do a social media page. We can do Facebook as a way to Facebook, and then .com. So there you go. Whatever the link is, I'm just giving you this as an example. And then what we're doing is the setting up email. The task person's name is, let's say, Sam, and then his email is zyx@gmail.com. The deadline is, let's say, April 15th, 2020. Helps so I can get the dates to correct, 2023. And then let's say he's given it and he now is in progress. Once he gets it to a point, he's going to send it to the client for review, and also his person he's working with, that's his boss, and then whoever's. So in case he's working for an agency, he would work with whoever his manager is, and in some cases the owner, and then they would both put it in review, and then once it's done and put completed. You can even send in a link here link to the email document. If you want, you can even add the link to the email document so you can keep everything in there. And that way you have an efficient workflow. And then once it gets to that person, send to client and your manager, agency manager, or we could just say manager for right now, just to keep it simple. So send to your client or your manager and let them know and have it put it into review. You can also do it that way. There's a dozen ways of doing it. That's just an example of what I was thinking of. I'm just going to delete this for now because this is just as an example. So hopefully that will show you a simple and easy, effective way to do a team workflow chart. Everybody knows what the contact is, information is, and hopefully you will have learned how to write out a task or assign the team members, give them the deadlines and ways to communicate. And then also you're going to measure by checking on the status reports. You're going to measure the efficiency on how it's being completed. And then you're collaborating by everybody using this document. So that is the knowledge and skills you need to be able to manage a more efficient workflow strategy. If you have any questions, always feel free to join our groups. We meet every second and fourth Tuesday of the month. And we also have private coaching calls available as well, depending on what you paid for so far in the plan. So please reach out to us. We're always available to connect in our Facebook group and through email as well for support. So hopefully that gives you a good understanding of what a team workflow chart is supposed to look like. And yes, I will go back and fix everything that I just erased. But if you have any questions, feel free to reach out to us. We're always happy to help. Now go on to your next lesson.